Hi, I'm Eugenia. I'm Raffles fashion designer. So the title of my major collection is Control. So for this major studio project, it is an avant-garde collection and is a fashion reflection collection that tend to present the dark side of humans over depends on technology used lately. As a highlight, we find ourselves in a paradoxical relationship with the technology that we have created, whether it's like advanced AI systems like AI tools, robot, ChatGPT, and those innovations, it is acknowledged that humans are the architects behind this marvel of the modern AI. However, the paradox in that even while we frequently believe we are in control of this creation, but we actually reverting to the subservience, and we have become more dependent on this modern marvel, which cause now it has a huge influence over many elements of our life. So I would say the unique features of my project is it is approach to sustainability and craftsmanship with a focus on repurposing discard cables such as USB cables, plug cables, internet cables, and along with the couples, and these materials are transformed through a weaving technique and giving their new life and purpose. And the entire process starts with I sourcing all those cables from my families, friends, and emphasizing a commitment to the sustainability. And once I collected all those cables, I have to strip off all the outer layer of the cables and break the inner copper wire and strung it one by one to create the garments. So besides, in this collection, it also incorporates with copper elements that I collected from a previous use item. So once I collected all the coppers, I have to use sandpaper to remove any Chinese layer before shaping these copper components that are able to blend into the shape that based on my design. Once in confirming the shape, each piece connected seamless through precise welding. Lastly, a coat of paint is applied to enhance the overall design. So for my collection, I would say it not only showcase commitments to the sustainability, but also highlight the art of craftsmanship and transforming discard materials into the unique piece. So I would say among these 8 pieces, my favorite piece will be the fourth look, which is a H9 dress, and this dress is incorporated with all the inner wires and braids and strung together by one. So as I mentioned, this collection, it is a reflection of the compound bond with innovation that we have created in technology. However, despite our illusion of control over this creation, we find ourselves like increasingly relying on them. So the message that I want to bring out through my collection is I hope that users will pause and reflect on their interaction with technology and be more mindful and rational approach in their interaction with the world of technology. The initial idea that inspired me to start with this project is after I watched a documentary called Social Dilemma. It is a documentary that examines the inner working of social medias and technology corporations in order to shed light on how their platforms affect the society. So the documentary also explores how social media platforms had influenced our behavior, shaped our perspective. So with that in mind, I went to a deep research on how this technology have impact to our lives. To support my finding, I observed people in different situations and took some photos as a primary research. And this image that showing that all the people are using their phones, whether scrolling through social media, watching videos, or using platforms like TikTok. And this prevalence of people engrossed in their phones underscore a notable shift toward a constant connective and increased digital engagement in our society. I think it's time management and multitasking. We also take along with other modules like entrepreneurship and law in creative industry. So this for me is to get a good handling various things at the same time, and learning to manage my time efficiency has been useful in my career. Being a fashion designer let me turn my creative ideas into actual outfits that people can wear and connect with the constant changing world of fashion, which excited me have the opportunity to contribute my perspective to this field is what inspired me to pursue a career as a fashion designer. One of my achievements in Raffles is taking part as organizations in fashion show. So as we know, when it comes to a fashion show, it takes a lot of work to plan. It requires like organization, collaboration, and this experience taught me a valuable skills that I was very useful to my career. For those who are passionate about fashion design, my advice is to stay committed, especially during the challenging learning phase. Embrace the tough moments because they are often lead to a surprising and rewarding outcome when you reach to the final stage of your creation. So stay dedicated and you will be amazed at what you can achieve. In my future, I hope to launch my fashion brand that reflects to my design style and values with a strong emphasis on sustainability.